A place to belong. In elementary school, a girl named Lily learned early that being different made you a target. She liked routines and reading the same book over and over because it felt safe. Loud noises made her flinch, and sudden changes made her stressed. Lily didn't always know when it was her turn to speak, and sometimes her words came out wrong or not at all. The other kids noticed. They whispered when she rocked in her chair. They laughed when she covered her ears during assemblies. Some days, they called her names. Other days, they pretended she wasn't there at all, which hurt even more. Teachers said, just try harder to fit in. But no one explained why the world felt so harsh to her, or why she felt like she was always performing a role everyone else knew by heart. By the time elementary school ended, she had learned two things very well: how to stay quiet and how to disappear. High school felt terrifying at first. She was sure it would be the same again, just with older kids who knew how to be even more cruel. But something unexpected happened. In one of her classes, a girl sat next to her and didn't make fun of her when she avoided eye contact. Instead, she smiled and said, "Hey, I like your backpack." Another student noticed. She always ate lunch alone and casually asked, "Want to sit with us?" They didn't rush her. They didn't tease her when she took things literally. When she explained carefully, nervously, that she was autistic, they didn't laugh. "Oh," one of them said, "thanks for telling us." That was it. No judgment. No jokes. For the first time, Lily felt like she could breathe. Her friends learned what helped her, giving her warnings before plans changed, understanding when she needed quiet, knowing that her honesty wasn't rudeness. And she learned that friendship didn't have to mean pretending to be someone else. Lily laughed more in high school than she ever had before. She spoke in class more. She started believing just a little that she wasn't alone. And she was in cadets since grade 7. At first she had worried she wouldn't fit in there either. Cadets were structured, loud, demanding, and yet, strangely, that structure helped. Clear rules, clear expectations, a sense of order. People noticed her dedication, her attention to detail, her loyalty. She made friends there too. Friends who respected her dedication and supported her. Friends who stood beside her during drills and joked with her afterward. Friends who didn't see autism as a flaw, but as just one part of who she was. By then, Lily had more friends than she ever thought possible. Sometimes, she still remembered the girl she was in elementary school, the one who sat alone, who felt unwanted, who thought the bullying meant something was wrong with her. She wished she could go back and tell that girl something important. You will find your place. And one day, you'll have more friends than you ever dreamed of. And this time, she knew it was true.